Hello everyone, welcome back to Cities Skylines. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to be continuing Springview Valley. We've got over 1,000 people in our little city. We're a bit of a little town at the moment. We're doing alright with money. We've just got just short of 30 grand, and we do have some demand. When it comes to milestones, we are almost a boomtown. We're halfway to the boomtown. Just over, in fact, for that 1800 milestone, which is our aim in today's episode. Or today's part. What do we have problems with? Crime, apparently. We've got problems with crime. Let's try to address those problems. Okay. Crime rate is 24%. Well, we can see a problem, can't we? We don't even have one. So I'm planning. Ooh, let's have a look at our zones here. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter where we place it here. I'm thinking I'm going to put this guy right along here in that space there. Everyone's going to be happy. That's going to put the crime rate down a notch now. Now we've got police, and do you know what we might even do? I'm going to put the budget of the police up to 110. That'll allow more vehicles and more people to go out and patrol the city. Okay, how are we doing on electricity? We're doing fantastic. Water, we're doing great on. Garbage, yep. We do have healthcare in the area. We might need to put one on this area pretty soon. When it comes to fire, it's not existent. But tell you what we'll do before that. Before we put into the fire, we're going to expand our main road here by 10-20 units. Bam. And then let's upgrade that to a regular road. And we are going to go across here. Yes. And plan to put less roads coming up because we've got a few there. Probably 2, and then actually I'm going to put it like there. There we go. Fantastic, and then we'll go across like that. That's a bit wonky. Tell you what, we won't need that road. Let's go for our water. Let's expand our water up, across, and down. Fantastic. There we have it. Right, I'm going to zone some residential across here. There we go. So that can start there. Some commercial. We can do that. I think we should put some commercial over here. So we're going to have that little block there, and we're going to have a little strip here, and a little strip here. Commercial, because that's a bit booming. Now let's see what that will do. So let's drop our money down to just over 5,000, and that should get us some more taxes in. That should get us some more money. And that should increase the population quite nicely for now. With that commercial demand, it's going down now. We're getting some industrial demand now. So let's just grab this, like that. Has that mucked up our electricity? No, it hasn't. Not really. In fact, we can probably remove this, couldn't we? We don't need that because it linked that way nicely. So industrial. We're going to put up a road up here, and that road's going to go across to here, and that's going to go across to here. Yeah, that will do fine actually. And then we can go ahead and put some industrial zoning there. And there we go. And I'm going to put a little bit more commercial here. in conjunction with some industrial. We'll leave that line there. Okay. Let's see how that does that. We should get a lower demand. That demand for industrial should go down. And we should get residential coming back up again. Yes, we do. Fantastic. That's what we want. So we can fill in this zone here. So that can fill up. I think it's 10,000, isn't it? For what we're looking for, fire, isn't it? Yeah. It'll be, yeah, it's 12. Yeah, 12,000. And it is 560 a week, which we're able to do. So I reckon once we get around 20,000, we can go ahead and do that. I'm just going to, again, expand some residential there and to there. Now, what I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to de-zone. At the moment, it's a bit mixed. We've got some... Oh, that shouldn't be there. That should be there. How did I miss that? So eventually I'm going to de-zone these commercial bits and kind of block them together once our city is a bit more established, let's say. We've got water. Oh no, I thought we hadn't done this. There we go. Got water for that kind of industrial bit there. Fantastic. How are we doing on garbage actually? Okay, I thought we might need another one. How much are these? These are 8,000. And we're approaching 20. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get a fire station in first. Where should we put this? Because we need to put another one in. Over here. And that will help the industrial have more fire coverage. Like that. We do have quite a spring in demand for commercial. So it looks like we might need to put in a commercial plot here. Which, oh, we're Boomtown. Fantastic. 2x2, transport level 3, ferry bus. And we've got some new policies, some new roads, some new buildings, and some new power options. A wave power plant right there. Fantastic. So we're going to have a little bit of a commercial on over 10 units here. I'm just going to put one road going like that. So we're going to go commercial there and there. Fantastic. That should deal with the commercial demand that we're having right now. I need to expand. Oh, no, I don't. But I will expand it out to here. And do that. How are we doing on water? Sewage treatment. We need to expand that. Indefinitely, so let's put another one on there. Fantastic. How's that done for power? Yeah, that's fine. So for our water treatment, that's back up there. Electricity, we're doing fine. Obviously, we need a bit more garbage. Tell you what we could do, instead of plopping another one, we're going to bump up the budget for that. So garbage, let's put that up to 110 day and night. Whoops, it's a bit too far. There we go. Just so we don't need to put in another one. Now they're all complaining of, oh, we need workers. Well, we do need to put an industrial zone in. Not industrial, residential zone. I'm probably going to expand it this way, probably by 10 units. No, actually, 15 will do. But what I'm going to do is that. And then I'm going to go and curve it there. Just so how it is there. And we're going to put across a road. Let's get on the straight. No, we won't be able to do that. No, I'll put it down here. There we go. I'll put that road like that. And then we can put in some more residential there. There. This little corner bit here. And we're going to grab this and fill that in there. For now. I'm also going to fill in this here. We're also getting water problems because obviously every time we expand we need to put in some more water. People want water, we're going to give them water. The residential demand is going down now. That's fantastic. That's what we want. We're doing all right. We've got 3 grand now. Electricity. Yep, we're gonna need. Tell you what. Yeah, we'll put in a wind turbine. Around. I'll do 6, 7, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna have to link that across. It's a bit too far away. 3 wind turbines is nice. It's got some decent positioning, that, doesn't it? Yeah, that's all good. What's happening here? Death, so we need to put a cemetery in. Where to put the cemetery is another question. We could put it on the edge here, the outskirts. Yeah, I think... yeah, we're going to put it here. We're approaching 50 grand, which is good. And I'm wanting to put some more residential. And I'm thinking if we start it here and do that strip there and do that little section there. Fantastic. Got some slight commercial demand as well. Let's fix that with that little section there. There we go. And I actually think it's time to start district management. So let's do some districts, shall we? Now, what I usually do when it comes to districts, and I like them 1 nice and neat, and 2, I usually try and separate the districts per what they are. So residential is a district. I usually do it like that. So that can be, let's neaten that up. Actually, we could probably expand on that. Go slightly further out and say, let's go to there instead. Just so we can neaten that out a bit better. It's a bit straggly at the moment. I like my districts to be neat. So we Maple Hills. Just neaten that up. There we go. That's quite a big district. But from our point of view, it looks pretty nice, does that? There we go. I'm going to have more of an industrial district here. Yeah. Kind of cuts off there, doesn't it? It's kind of... tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make this its own little small district here. It's going to be really small though. Strawberry Hills. It's going to be a tiny little district. Look at that. That is ridiculously small. Go down there. That can go up there. Yeah. Obviously, as I said, I'm going to redo zoning once we're a bit more established. And that means I'll redo the districts as well. Because there will be a couple that are really small districts at the moment. And they'll expand as we expand. Like that. So we've got a few districts in here, which we can start doing policies, I believe. I want Parks and Recreation for city round. I'm gonna probably say a smoking. What I'm gonna do is gonna do smoking ban on the industrial area, because like it'll decrease happiness but increase health. And around the industrial area, I think that will be a lot healthier for the people around the industrial area, because if you think about it, industrial has a lot of pollution. It's not exactly the healthiest place on the planet. Right, we're going to expand now. I'm going to expand upwards. So I'm going to go 10, 20, 30 units this time. I'm going to go across. I'm going to stop it. Can we go across completely? Yes, we can. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do one way. So let's upgrade that to a regular road, and then we're going to do this here. Split in the middle and split it there. And we're going to do that and that. It doesn't matter if there's little gaps in the middle. I don't mind those. We can do some aesthetics with those later. So we've got some industrial demand. Let's get that. Not industrial. I keep saying industrial when it's residential. Put that pipeline through like that. Fantastic. How is our electricity? It's doing good. Fantastic. It's what we like to see. I am going to put another recycling centre in because we do have enough money. Yeah, we'll put it there. Those two people, those few houses won't be happy. But it is a recycling centre rather than landfill. So that's all good. I think now it's time to put some education in. As I said last time, it's better to wait because industrial will require uneducated workers. But I think it's time for them to have some educated workers now. And I like putting elementary schools and high schools in the kind of residential area because that's where you expect people to kind of want to go to school. So I'm going to put, should I put it here? Yes, let's put it here. There we go, everyone's happy. We now have a school and it's probably going to fill up. Yeah, we've got eligible. Our capacity is 300. I suppose we could put in another one. It is only 10,000, so I'm probably going to put another one down here. Let's have it almost parallel. So how many? Yeah, they take so that we up to 600. So we're in the green, which means quite a lot of people are now getting to be educated. That is what we kind of want. This could be a district by itself, couldn't it? Let's do that. There we go, and get rid of it on the because we don't need to district the main road here because there's no point. But what we can do with districts is restrict traffic. So there'll be a heavy traffic ban in the residential areas, and that is the main reason why I like sorting all my zones into one. So there's going to be commercial zone / area all by itself, etc. We're getting a bit of boom for industrial, which I'm not surprised at because we've just put in some education, which means they're going to want some generally educated workers. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Now what we can do in these little gaps is actually put possible parks and trees, and that will look nice in the long run. So I'm going to put in some industrial along this one, and that will bump that up nicely. Tell you what, we'll do this one as well. And while we're at it, while I'm talking about parks, I'm going to put in a park. Let's put in a park with trees, because that will raise the land value as well. Shall we put on a small park actually? Let's start off with a small park. Let's see where we can fit this. Yeah, I suppose in that corner there, because that would work. Yeah, that's going to work. Tell you what, we'll put one there. That will disrupt the power line, but we should be okay when it comes to power. Yeah, there's our first couple of parks in there, and that's going to raise the land value, and that's what we want. Yeah, we've got power problems. Why we have power problems, I have no idea. It's because I separated it. Is that the reason? Yes, no, maybe? Because we've got enough power. Yeah, it was. Okay, that's fine. Slight boom in residential. We can do that, and we can put residential around that. Actually, let's dezone that and that, and we can put a gravel path around. The park there. That'll be nice. And you know what? Let's put a bit of... I cannot see that area now because it's gone all dark. But we're going to put a couple of trees to fill that area there. Fantastic. And that's probably what I'm going to do with all those kind of areas that have gaps. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to leave it there. We've done some districts. We've expanded as a whole, as a little city. We have a boomtown one. Going to be a busy town at 3,600. Guys, I do hope you have enjoyed part 2 of Cities Skylines Springview Valley. If you'd like to support the series by giving it a like, do so. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to see more videos like this one, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure to join us on the Discord. The link of that is going to be the link in the description. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care.